But in order to connect to the Creator, we need to be a conductor. Otherwise, why would we receive anything from the Creator? We can't receive it for ourselves. Then you won't connect to the Creator. You'll be thinking about yourselves. So you have to think about others. Where are the others? The others must be under you. Yeah? That's the whole mass of humanity here, yeah? This is humanity. I'll simply write man. Or people. Humanity. So we must think about them. This awakens us. This awakens us. This is A and this is B. This awakens us to turn to widespread dissemination. We started to disseminate in a more wider audience. We created a wider circle around ourselves, and this enabled us to advance forward. We started receiving. We started doing newspapers all over the world. Additional groups popped up of all sorts. People who are interested in Kabbalah, and not only Kabbalah, integral mutual responsibility, integral education, and so forth. So we created this general system. Now this general system started to shift, started to jump around. About a year ago, I think, there appeared a need to start create this pyramid, create it in this form, give it this form of the pyramid that existed before the shattering. This is why Bnei Baruch must now bring to itself the part which was once already in spiritual attainment. And this is all. This is Israel, which is not Israel anymore. I'll put it in parentheses because it used to be Israel. Within them it exists. Within them, points in the heart exist. Also, as the same as like within us. But in these man people, the points in the heart exist in them, but in a very, very, very inner fashion. You practically won't see them. It's very concealed. The point in the heart exists in everybody, but in a very concealed fashion. This is why, what must we do? And this is what Baal HaSam writes about in the end of his article, the preface to the Book of Zohar. I think the 64th until the 70th excerpt. He says we must approach connection with these people who have this point in the heart, who had that point in the heart once in a certain spiritual height, and that they fell, in order to awaken in them against the need, to awaken them again this spiritual height. This is why today we're disseminating to Jews, even though it's a obstinate people, dumb, spiritually dumb, to say the truth, because that spiritual height which they had is now shattered. Very, very stubborn. This is why we must go to them. This is why they're having these big, big troubles, because there's no other way to awaken them. On the other hand, each of them, when they connect to us, they awaken within us a huge and immense strength, force in going closer to the Creator.